So hey guys, today I'm going to show you some terrain I've been working on. Some are finished, one's finished, and I've got loads of work in progress because drying time's a bit slow. But here's one I've started ages ago, but I'm starting to finish it off. So it has been a couple of my games so far. Yeah, so I made like this sort of manufactorum sort of factory looking building. It's not 100% finished yet, but it's getting there. So I've done it like so it's been bombed through here, so I've done loads of like bits of rubble and bits of bricks scattered around. There's still more to do on this. There's lots of dirtying up this surface in here and putting some broken roof parts and mounds in here as well. Bit of the handrail broke off in one of the games, so I'll be fixing that. I've got a bit of a handrail up here, so you place some walls out. So let's just get the size testing guards one in. But yeah, so yeah, 25mm base will fit up there perfectly fine. I should have made it a bit bigger, but oh well, mistakes were made and then learned from. So yeah, it's quite a reasonable sized piece of terrain. I think it's this handrail's just broken as well now. I think it's 10 by 6. Not really sure. So like this garage door by here. So the lower levels are inaccessible on this. It's pretty cool. Got a red blockwork effect on it. These bits of cardboard are painted in a grey to look like concrete. This is just to hide the seams of the foam board, join it together. Then like a render effect on the front by here by mixing up sand and paint, and then like a bit of a rubble effect by here. This hasn't 100% dried yet, it's still a bit moist in some areas. This is the first one. Let's take out these two. Put it there for 5 minutes. The one piece I made ages ago as well, which I've just literally finished. If I can pick it up, it's quite heavy. This one is for some reason. So I made like a low-level building with, once again, only the second floor is accessible. So this piece by here is a bit of insulation, 2-inch insulation, where I've spined out like a crater in the middle, look like a bomb drop. So you got like small top level access by here with bits of the floor from the left which hasn't been destroyed. Painted yellow on the inside to give it a sense of colour with black smoke damage around it. I've got to replace the rebars. The rebars just fell out on this. Then on the front we have a bit of wood panelling which is blocked off the door, and that has been infilled with some gravel. Painted look like the rubble's come through the door. This is just sand and PVA mixed together and painted. Look like debris is just falling down around it. This blockwork paint is very striking. The orange is a lot brighter than the actual drying colour it was displayed on, but it looks good on the table and from a distance because it gives that, if I can hold it one-handed, it gives it that real sense of colour. And then the outside is just done with textured paint and a little bit of dry brush with no smoke damage on it. So that's the one, and for size you can actually get quite a few in here if you look at it like that. I mean, the 25mm bases you could fit them in quite well. So yeah, that's one I've now finished. That one's now 100% done, so that's ready to go. What I've been working on recently is, hopefully it doesn't break off again, is this. I've actually bought a GW plastic kit because I just really wanted to have a go at doing one of these properly. I did buy a few before, made a couple of small things, but never really stuck to them. So this is going to be a two-part building, which can act as like one big building or two small ones. So this is just sand and PVA mixed together. I'm still trying to shape it up a bit. It's still very wet, so this is like very clumpy sort of base material. It's still wet, it's still workable, you can still shape it in this bit. Some bits are starting to dry better than others. So yeah, so this is going to be quite a big area piece of terrain. This bit's dried on the floor, so you kind of got this floor piece by here. Plenty of room. It's on a slant as well. I'll show you what I've done there now. Plenty of floor space underneath. Base measures. It's going to be a bit hard to access into there, but hopefully not too hard. So done a bit of a plasticard roof on it. You really don't see these with roofs on them, so this was done with a bit of plasticard, some struts on there. An angle piece there. I'm going to cut some chunks out of that. Now the slant is just done by putting this panel along, then cutting at an angle. So you glue these three panels together, leave them overnight to let them set, and then I just get the razor saw and I just cut straight across them, or hacksaw, that's what I rather use. So yeah, so I've done like some, still tapping it down to make it look a bit more realistic. I still got to put a sand base all over it. So you've got like a window here, so it looks like the building's just submerged into the ground that way. And then you've got like a brick wall out the front of it. So it's got two ways of colour, so you can either have like a firing line on the front. Miniatures do stand in the back, but they do slide a bit. All depends really how you place them, but you know, it looks pretty cool to have like a slanted building instead of a straight one. I have acquired loads of old bits of the city rooms. Like this is one. All these panels, I got these off a friend, and a lot of them, as you can see, are missing chunks out of them, and they're a bit damaged. So that's why none of it's really fitted together that well with the amount of gaps. But it's gonna look good. So this is like the start of a tower thing I started making. Let's go have another level on here, so it'd be like a sniper's nest. And you fill these in with like wool to make them look like smoke, so it looks like it's burning out. So it's like a tower piece. Next big piece, and now the rest of what I acquired, so I did get quite a few, start making another big piece. I'm going to buy another one of the one kits and make this one floor higher. So we've got like this extensioned balcony by here, and fill that with something. See, it's a bit, some of it hasn't joined the best, so I'm going to put a bit more glue on there. But on the inside I'm going to fill this in with foam. And I'm going to kind of make like a ramp or something come out by here, so it's accessible. So you have like this big fighting floor by here with another floor on top with the roof, so it's going to be pretty high. I mean, it's going to come to about, from what I measured, it's going to come to about there, so it's going to be a pretty big building. So yeah, that's another big way. That's like the factory one and the relic one I brought. So that's another piece. Oh, I'm dropping things. I started painting up the magic crates. I've still got one more to build. I've started highlighting the red one. Still got this side to do. I mean, it did take a while to highlight every bit on it. I'm not going to do the bottom. So there's the one crate. I'm doing one red, and I'm doing one yellow to make them pretty bright. So I'm going to have two different colours of these. I've got two so far. I don't know what to do the last one. I might do it in like a camo scheme sort of look-see thing. What else? I've got something else to do, but I can't see it. It's quite buried under everything I've started. I mean, come on. That's everything I've got kind of going at the moment. But there, with mortar there and bits there. I've got loads going on. Yeah. So out of the the crate box, you get loads of barrels and things. So I made these dupes. I want to make more. I want to make more, so I managed to get 5. I kind of wanted 6, but I have used some other kits pieces on it. So you got some of the barrel pieces. These are just from the Cityscape ones, the normal barrel set you used to get. So they're roughly the same size. These are just a bit bigger. So it's made one completely out of boxes. These are all about 4 to 5 inches long. One entire barrels. These are Tamiya sandbags. They look pretty cool. One which is a mix, create some barrels with like a sandbag on it, and one again. So yeah, so out of these kits you can make quite a bit. I think 30 quid you actually get your money's worth. I mean, I still got enough from these to make, and I managed to make 5 of these. So that's quite a bit of terrain for 30 quid, to be honest. So yeah, that's what I've got going on at the moment, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!